A decades-long tragedy is given closure today in Brown County. More than 20 years after his body is found, a cold case is cracked and a little boy is buried beside his mom. 9 on your side's Josh Bazan joins us now. And Josh, this is a really emotional service today.
Very emotional, Evan. These are the faces of Bobby Huet and Myung Ha. These faces are burned in the memories of their loved ones who lost them many years ago. But instead of losing them to what they thought was life in another country, they lost Bobby and Myung to much worse.
It was like having a baby brother. I always wanted to have a brother when I was little.
Natalie Moss-Teller was close with her cousin Bobby. She was understandably sad when her uncle told the family his wife, Myung Ha, was returning to South Korea to raise Bobby there.
For 20 years, we were told that Myung Ha had turned against us and that she was going to South Korea to raise Bobby. And she didn't want to have anything to do with our family.
Instead, police say John Russell Witt actually murdered his wife and son about 20 years ago. Their bodies were found in different states at the time but couldn't be identified. All these years later, advances in DNA technology helped link the bodies to each other and to their family here in Brown County. The family found out in December.
We were in shock. It was hard to process. I have never experienced such an extreme mix of emotions before in my life, and there was a lot of disbelief.
Today, Bobby and Myung's family were finally able to say goodbye to mother and son. A bittersweet goodbye, since they had been holding out hope to see the two again.
Even though your searching might decrease over the years, there's always that hope, and that's something that I've had to mourn along with Bobby and Myung, is losing that hope.
The family is incredibly thankful to the detective who helped solve the case, Major Tim Horn from Orange County, North Carolina. He actually brought Bobby's ashes home for the funeral in person. John Russell Witt, Bobby's father and Myung's husband, has already been serving a federal prison sentence for robbery. He is now facing charges of murder and concealing a death. Josh Bazan, 9 on your side.